Hey there, breadheads. Welcome back to the Bedrockers SMP for episode number 6. Now, you might notice something different about me today. I have wings. That's right, wings. And that's because we got together as a group, fought the end dragon, and did some end busting, and it was so much fun. Now, we got a lot of stuff to cover today. We got a lot of spots to visit. It's going to be a bit of a talky episode, but a lot happened, and I thought it was important to catch you guys up. So, while I get ready to show you guys what I've been up to off camera, go ahead and watch this clip of the Ender Dragon fight. I think you guys are gonna love it. Okay, Redhead, so I'm doing a bit of a voiceover here. Not all the Bedrockers are set up for audio, and listening to my audio, it was basically me just like screaming at random intervals and saying nonsensical gibberish as we try to fight the dragon. So I thought I'd do a bit of a voiceover here and kind of just narrate the action and what we were getting up to. Right now, we're just kind of getting ready, and Grandpa is getting ready to lead the charge. I don't know why, but for some reason, it's kind of become a tradition. This crew has fought the dragon several times together, and Grandpa, oh, there he goes. Grandpa always kind of leads the way. So there he is. So he jumps in, and he's building a bridge right now. There goes Ben Jiggity. We kind of Black Shadow following close. Hey, amigos. And there we go. We're going. Well, we kind of gave him a 10 count to get a bridge going, and you can see why right here. We've got a jumble. We've got a jumble on the bridge. So I kind of go to the edge of the platform, and I just shoot an Ender Pearl over there just to get the party started. And right out of the gate, let me tell you, I'm going to apologize for my bow skills just right off the bat. I was not hitting anything. So I think it took 3 or 4 shots to get this happening. Right here, maybe 5 shots to get this first crystal taken out. It was bad, and I got smacked. I got smacked pretty hard right there. Luckily, we're wearing good gear. It didn't slow us down too much. And here we go. I think this is the one. No, this is the one. Yeah. So there was the first crystal. This one followed shortly after, I think, a couple more shots, and this one goes down as well. 3. Yeah, 3 is a charm. So we took 2 out right there, and then I go for the iron cage, one of the iron cage crystals. And watch, this is the weirdest thing. Watch this. So I get up there and I take it out, and somebody steals my water. I don't know who stole my water, but I think someone stole my water right in the middle of the fight. Boom, smashed the slow falling. I mean, that's how the pros do it, slow falling, right? But I went ahead and pillared it up here. I don't know how you dudes take these out with the middle cages. I'm a TNT man. I slapped some TNT on the top. I like that, dude. And I just, boo, make my way down. Now watch this shot. Midair, missed it. And just as soon as we land there, we take it out. So second shot, I feel pretty good about that one. This one was super tall, and I could not tell if I was hitting it until the dragon flew by, and obviously I wasn't. So I decided to make a beeline for the second one in the cage and take that one out. This is where I forgot my water. This is where I'm like, oh, I forgot my water. And then I run back, and it's gone. I couldn't find it. It was just, I don't know what I did with it. But then I remember I had slow falling, so it didn't really matter. So we get back over here to take this one out, and I made a little whoopsie right here. I got too close, and so when I get up to the top, I bump my head on the cage. You're going to see me like get up to the top and then jump a couple times. And there Crafty went down. Ooh, rip Crafty. Rip Crafty. I was going to smack it. I chickened out. I was going to smack it. I was like, nope, don't smack it. I built out just a hair here, and then I took it out. Boom. There it was. And the dragon nailed me right there. But we had slow falling. We got slow falling dragon. What up? We ain't scared. And then we go for the tall one. I think it took a couple of shots to take this one out. Maybe this is the one. No, 4 shots. 5 shots. I put a cut right in the video. It must have taken me a while. There we go. There we got it. And I think that was actually the last one. And we're ready to start smacking the dragon. There goes Grandpa floating down. Yeah, and I throw it into the chat there. that was actually the last crystal. And then everybody kind of goes just start laying haymakers on the dragon here. So we got Ben Jiggity's up there shooting. I rushed in for some hits. And then right as he flies away, I realize that I haven't gotten any dragon's breath yet. So before he lands again, I start running around collecting some dragon's breath. And you can see with that gear, I mean, honestly, when you get smacked, it doesn't even hardly like half heart damage. Yeah, then I start running around getting some dragon's breath and then go back in for another taste. I think this is almost it. No, I think about one more round we take the dragon out. It really went pretty fast. There's Creeper asking about the towers, if the towers are down. And somebody's yard sale right there. I ended up getting about 35 bottles, I think. About 35 bottles, 36 bottles of Dragon's Breath. And here it goes on the end. I can't tell if I got the last hit. Even watching the video come back, I think somebody might have shot him right in the butt with an arrow. I'm not, because there's somebody running up right there with a pumpkin. Creeper Maid. I think Creeper Maid might have shot him right in the butt at the end. I'm not sure. And then we throw in the chat, way to go, Bedrockers. And I mean, that was pretty much it. It was pretty smooth and pretty easy. I think we maybe had a couple people go down, but that was it. It was a lot of fun. Did you love that clip? I knew you would. Okay, now that you've seen that and you're kind of caught up on how we've got wings and all that good stuff and shulker boxes now, as you can see, if you look in my end chest, some shulker boxes. So exciting. And we got these shulker heads too. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. But now that you guys know what's up, let's talk about what I've been up to off camera. And then we're going to tour a couple of bases today. And I want to show up the shopping district because Grandpa Crafty has been getting busy over there. And I'm talking about busy. And I definitely want to show that off because he's put a lot of cool work in there. And it is coming out super well. So first things first, let's talk about our giant circle. You can see I've been working on it. I think the last time you guys saw it, I had one quarter of that circle done. I actually finished that out, and I started working on the bottom. I've got a game plan in place now for that bottom, and I've decided to do some like big legs coming up off here. We'll see what that looks like. But let's pop up there and take a look, especially now that we can fly. Yeah, super easy. Love it. Love the elytras. So you guys can see that we have got all the glass in now. I went ahead, I ripped out, there was another circle, a smaller circle right here. I took that out and I just filled this completely up with glass all the way back to the smooth stone section. And I put all the grass in, although that was a mistake because I'm putting in this gray accent color on the bottom now. And I found it was easier to rip that grass out, to put the gray in. And then I'm coming in with some half slabs to cover up that dirt from the bottom. And then we're going to put that grass back in. So I've got this section halfway done, and I haven't even touched the other sections as far as the quartz. We're going to work on getting some librarians in. Librarians, what? No. We're going to work on getting some masons in so we can trade quartz and get enough quartz to get that project finished up. But it's coming along really well. I'm really excited. We got our lighting in, our sea lanterns and stuff, so nothing's spawning up here anymore. And, yeah. I think next thing will be to take this elevator down eventually. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. It's coming along really well, and I'm super pumped. I think it looks really, really good. I don't know why. I think it looks really good. It's just a giant circle, but I don't know. It's the first time I've done anything like this, and I'm loving it. I think it's just turning out great. But now talking about those masons, let's pop over to the starter base here because I have been up to a little villager trading. And I know we said we weren't going to do any more villager trading, but you can tell I've been running them in here with my tracks. The reason we've been doing some villager trading is because golden carrots. You dudes know golden carrots are my food of choice, and I wanted to move some farmers in here so we could get some golden carrots. What I didn't know, and maybe you breadheads did know, farmers only have a 50% chance to trade golden carrots. Did you know that? I had no clue. I moved 4 farmers in and then broke their trades loose, and 2 of them were selling glistering melons, which, I mean, who in the world needs to trade for all those glistering melons? I don't know. But these 2 dudes here are rocking a carrot trade, and it's pretty good. 3 emeralds for 3 carrots, so you're basically getting 1 emerald, 1 carrot per emerald. So that's pretty good. Now, I'm thinking about moving a few more in so I can actually sell golden carrots in the shop. Let's take some emeralds so you guys can see these dudes trade. They actually trade a pretty good amount. It's 2 traders would be enough to keep me in golden carrots. We got 28 in our inventory. See, now we're up to 64. And then this dude here will do the same. So you're getting 36 carrots per farmer per trade. So I'm not too bad on shape about that. Basically, every time we trade, we're getting a stack of carrots. That's more than enough to keep us moving. And I mean, I'm pretty pumped about that. But if we want to sell that stuff, if we want to sell it in the, so we got another stack in here. If we want to sell it in the market or in the shopping district, we're going to have to get more farmers in there for sure. And then all those other spots down there are for the masons. I'm going to get a lot of masons lined up in here. I was thinking 4 farmers, and then at least, what does that give me? 3, 6, at least 12 masons, so that we can buy quartz and bricks and stuff and sell that. But yeah, that's really all I've been up to over here at the base. I mean, I know it's kind of lame. It's not much, right? But that's pretty much it. So let's pop over to the shopping district and let's take a look at what Grandpa Crafty's been up to over there. Boom. Boom. Look at that, dudes. That is so sweet. I am loving it. He's been doing these custom mushrooms all kind of throughout the shopping district. I don't see another one. Oh, there's another one right there. But he put in this big mushroom, and the shopping district portal is actually right there in the top, which I thought was great. I thought it was a great touch. And he's got little balconies so we can come out with our elytra, and there's a ladder in there too. So if you don't have an elytra, or if you need to get over here without one for some reason, you can actually go up the stem and into the mushroom cap. I guess you call it a cap. But I thought it was so cool. And he put those trap doors under there, kind of like little veins in the bottom of the mushroom. Veins is a super gross word. But yeah, I'm pumped. I'm just pumped with how that's turned out. And he's done these little areas here too, where he's kind of used like a nether foliage, vegetation or something. Got some weird words today. Some nether vegetation to kind of put some color in little spots. And he used these vines that hang, but he actually placed them like it was growing out of the ground. And I thought that was just super creative. And he's also been, I mean, you can tell he's been so busy. He's also been putting these mushroom caps up. Or the mushroom caps. These like white mushrooms. He's been putting up, and I think that's white concrete with, like, that's mushroom stem, and then I think that's white concrete right there with sea lanterns in them. And those look really good too. Really, really good. Now, one last thing I definitely want to show off in the shopping district is this little stall here. Creeperbane opened up the pumpkin patch, and he is selling pumpkins basically in all their different forms. He's got the jack-o'-lanterns and carved, and then regulars. And it's pretty good prices. 8 iron per stack of regulars, 12 for the carved, and 16 for the jack-o'-lanterns, which those are great for cheap lighting. I love it. And then you get free pumpkin pie with every purchase. So, yeah, pumpkin in all its forms. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, you dudes have seen what I've been up to off camera. You watched the dragon fight, and now you've seen what's been going on in the shopping district. I want to take a quick second and check out a couple of bases, okay? The bases we're going to check out today are pretty close to spawn. So I don't think we're going to need to pop through the portals. We're just going to fly right over. And the first one we're going to check out is going to be Shadow Fox's Black Shadow. She lives right over this way, I believe. Just past this village. Yes, there she is. And get a look at her base, the way it's set up. Now, she just started on the server recently, and I think her base is just weirdly awesome. I just love the platforms and the stairways on the different levels. You know what it really reminds me of? It reminds me of something out of Dr. Seuss. You know what I mean? It's like a real green eggs and ham situation. I love it. Oh, there's a dragon egg, first off. So we did the dragon fight, as you guys saw, and Black Shadow got the dragon egg. It was her very first dragon fight. So she brought that over here and set it up. I think that is just a real cool addition to her base. And you can see she's got all of her crafting room in here, and then this goes up. I don't know what's up here. I don't know what this is. This little arm. Oh, it's a pond. She must fish up here. It's so weird to see a pond like elevated, but I love it. I just absolutely love it. And then I don't know what this room is right here. Well, this is her bedroom. And then if you go through her bedroom, it's her garden. I mean, I love it. Why wouldn't you have a garden outside your bedroom? You wake up in the morning, bam, breakfast is served. Beetroot stew for breakfast. She got some sugar cane going on, and that looks to be what she's got happening. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. She got her little dragon egg from the fight. She's got this great little fun Dr. Seuss-esque base going, and I loved it. Oh, and there's a... We didn't even see that. What is this? Where was this through? Oh, this was the other way through the crafting area. So she's got a guest house down here. Oh, okay. Yep, you can't walk in them. It's safe. It's safe for the guests. And then she's got a little painting, and then a bed, and a nightstand for her guests with a nice little view of the neighboring village. Then what was over here? This was it a horse? It was a pig with a saddle. I love it. And the chains kind of make everything look like it's hanging, which is cool. So very cool base. Very cool base. It's great to have her on. It's great to have her playing. And I'm so glad that she could participate in the dragon fight. Now, let's jump over here to Grandpa's. You guys saw Grandpa's work over here in the shopping district. Let's take a flight right over here because this is his area. You can see he's got some more custom mushrooms. Let's see what he's got going on. So he's got a tree farm. He's got his tree farm out there. And it looks like he's been planting some chorus fruit. Some chorus fruit out here. That's new. That's new. That's from the dragon fight this weekend. And, oh, mini blocks. Yeah, I forgot. I actually came over to check these out the other day. He has been collecting crazy on the mini blocks. Him and Creeper and Crafty have really been going to town on the heads and the mini blocks. I've got like 5 mini blocks so far. But he has got a ton. Now, if you dudes don't remember, the mini blocks are from Foxy No Tails add-ons, okay? And just same thing with the mob heads. The mob heads we use in Breadsticks World and the mob heads that we use here on the Bedrockers SMP, that's all from Foxy No Tails behavior packs. And I will leave a link in the description. I want to make sure I give credit where credit's due. So thank you very much to Foxy. I know the Bedrockers have been loving it. We have been having a blast with the mob heads and now the mini blocks too. So cool. And it's so cool to see other people enjoying them and collecting them. And Grandpa's been going crazy. He's got some more over here too, glass. I love the workstation ones, like the what is it, smithing table? I love the smithing table. I love the workstation ones. And then he's got his fancy ones here, the diamond block and everything. Oh, he's got a trick node, both salesmen and their steed will be dealt with. Oh, that's a llama. That's supposed to be a llama. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so he's got Rocky the Fox, Foxy Rocky. He's got a little cave over there for Rocky and a little like terrarium set up. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, he's got like a viewing at the top. You can actually look down and see him. That is neat. Oh, you dudes remember this? We came over like episode 1 or 2. This boardwalk wasn't even up then. And this was not finished, this aquarium. But it looks like he's got a ton of stuff in there now. Oh, yeah, he's even got Drownhead back there with a chest. He's been busy. Busy. And what's up here? Okay, he's got some maps. Oh, treasure maps that he's found. And this must be his enchantment area. Oh, what is this? This is cool. Kind of looks like a little chandelier or something. He's got something upstairs here. What is this? I haven't been up here. Oh, his bedroom. He's got a little bedroom up here. Cool. And then this looks like an office. He's got a little laptop set up. Little office area going on. I like it. I like it a lot. And then, look, Rocky's so happy to see us. Hello, Rocky. And what's he got in here? Grandpa's workshop. Grandpa's ready supply chest. What's he got in his... He don't have any supplies ready. There's no supplies ready. He's got a double bed up here. Water wand. Snow. He's got an enchanted... He's got an enchanted skull. Curse of binding. I don't know how this ended up over here, but I was trying to get this stuck on Ben Jiggity's head the other day, but it must not have worked. That's funny. It's funny that ended up here. That's so funny. I honestly had no clue that was here. That was really neat. Looks like he's got a little super smelter going on over here. That's great. Oh, he's got the mini kelp block. Very cool. Very cool. Small item smelting. Furnace XP to lock up. Oh, he's using this as a little XP farm too. Cool, 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 cool. And then he's got some manual storage here. Man, he's getting really organized. He's way more organized than I am at this point. And then what have we got down here? Oh, we've got Sir Mendelsohn. This is who the bookstore is named after. Grandpa owns Mendelssohn's bookstore in the shopping district. You guys have seen that. And that must be Mr. Mendelsohn. That's where he bought the Curse of Binding book. Okay, so he's got his trades in here. His villagers that he's trading with. Cool. So he's got a setup very similar to ours, but bigger. He obviously has a lot more going on in here than we do. And I'm sure that's because he's selling this stuff in the shopping district. And then I don't know what's down here. His portal's down here. And it looks like he's been doing some mining. Or pathways or something. Whoa! What is going on down here? Oh, wow. Well, I don't know what he's been doing, but wow. He's got something planned. He got something planned for down here. This is like a maze. I'm already getting lost. Okay, this is where we could have come down. Oh, he's got a little bit of a sheep farm going on. He must be doing projects with that over there. He's got his raw materials. And then this must be where his cave starts. Oh, he's got a little netherwort farm going on down here. Yep, and then we got a cave. So he must be doing like a whole cave base. I love that he's kind of using the natural flow of the cave. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool base, Grandpa Crafty. Well, breadheads, I think that's where we're going to have to wrap it up for the day. We are out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know it was a bit of a different episode today, a bit of a talky episode. And we'll be back next week with some progress on our mason trading and some progress on our giant circle and all that good stuff. But until then, I can't wait to see you dudes next time. Later, breadheads.